greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
On your own, son!
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do.
Something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. That's Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap.
Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a DC Universe Online video with Chris Dash. I got something here to present you. For the most part, when you go through that scene cut for the first time, downloading the game after so many hours, you officially get to see the intro of what the game is really at. The UI. This is going to be player inspired by the characters you guys came here for. DC has a lineup of characters. They have amazing amount of characters. They have Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, the Joker, Cersei, Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Martian Manhunter, Steel, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, Bane, The Flash, Beast Boy, Deathstroke, Terra, Static Shock, or you call him Shock, Green Lantern, Sinestro, Atrocitus, Captain Atom, the Spectre, Firestorm, and Mera. All of these characters symbolize the characters and playing styles of the powers in the game. If you could see in the box below, I'm going to slide up all of them and show you exactly what makes them different. You, as a person, have to choose between what your playing style is going to be. There's abilities on choosing the hero or villain faculty. You choose mentors between Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman on the hero side, the villain side, the Joker, Lex Luthor, and Cersei. Abilities, they come in many shapes and sizes throughout the game, and I will show you. This is water. Okay? This is atomic, from what you can see. They even have a rating over it, you know what I mean, just to show you how popular these powers could actually be. And likewise, always take a moment and just look. Matches. Why is that say damage roll and healing roll? Why does that one say damage and tank? Why does it say damage and healer? Why does that say damage and troller? Different playing styles come with different capabilities, with different responsibilities. Responsibilities meaning your effectiveness in the game and why is it so effective to use in game to be successful. Propel your character to making successful runs, going in there, being very, very sure of yourself, of knowing what you can and cannot do. That is always the capability of understanding. Okay? Now, weapons, there is tremendous amounts of weapons that you can choose from. playing styles, those individual scenario types for you as an individual, try them out. Understand, why don't you like this one? Why do you like this one? Why do you prefer to talk about that one? Why do you prefer to actually let people know, like, this one is the one that you will see with my character all times, but if I do swap, my primary is this one. I like it so much. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Okay, this is the most important part. Versatility, mobility. Versatility, mobility means what kind of movement type are you going to choose from? Like, you could see this character, he flies. He's in the sky, flying in the sky, hovering like a bird. He doesn't have to come down. You have this character, he can fly. This character can fly too. This character is acrobatics. So what you're seeing is different grounded positioning of movement types are better than others. The movement types in the game, I will list them out vocally through oral. You have skimming, is the newest moving type in the game that they last recently updated. Flight, acrobatics, super speed. Okay? Now, when you're traditionally thinking about characters and you're just like, hey, why do certain characters have it? Static Shock is not a flyer naturally. He uses the ability to use magnetic pulses that gives him the ability to hover in the air, making it seem like the vibration or the magnetic scenario type is making him float off the ground with magnetic pulses and all that great stuff. But if you are a Static Shock fan, go take a look at his movement type. He gets in through electricity and all this great stuff, atoms and all that great stuff. You know what I mean? If you really want to thoroughly go into it. Terra, she's a flyer. I don't know her for that. I think she's more as skimming. You know, skimming is more Terra's thing because she's ground moving, ground bending. You know, I mean, she's doing things. But Green Lantern, okay, for sure. He is a flyer. He goes to outer space. He could live in outer space for a very long time. His ring gives him the ability to travel at certain speeds. Flight, you know what I mean, to leave, right? So he's not stopped by any type of scenario type, right? The game will do that naturally with animations and mechanics. Naturally it will, right? Okay, so you have another character, acrobatics. Now acrobatics is like Spider-Man, right? Acrobatics is like Spider-Man, someone who can go from one area to the next area and zip line in a quick matter of speed and do things where they can hold onto the wall and do certain things. Like, this is for newer characters, you know what I mean, to understand exactly what you're getting yourself into. But for the most part, all I'm saying is take a moment, go throughout the scenario type, appearance, meaning what do you want to apply as gear, customization, how tall, how short, how long, how like, you know what I mean, play type, you know, friendliness, all these things are very, very cool. You know, choosing your power, remember, just to let you know, this do cost a price. You know what I mean? It costs us a price, right? So more, if you spend money in the game, more opportunity to do things. You don't spend money in the game, you just made it to the right account to come see exactly what a no money spent Lex Luthor account looks like, and I didn't even have to spend a single cent to increase my ability to be at the top. All right, so I just want to let you guys know, you know what I mean, you don't have to buy into this game. This game wants you to play, you know what I mean. Free to play players still get the ability to get certain things, and when I'm saying free, I mean someone who has time to be free to do something required, right? So it's not like free, like, oh, you just wake up and they give you everything. No, you have to do the work on your free time and see the results that you're putting in. Okay, so that is what you're actually looking at when it comes down to the marketplace, buying membership, These things are enhancing your ability to understand the game. So let's get right and start playing this game, because the fun part is when you get to the clicking, when do you ever stop, right? There is so much action. I'm gonna not talk too much, but I want to let you guys know my Lex Luthor account is legit. It is completely legit. He's at the top level. He's a no money spent account. He has done some elite, and he is only getting better with elite content. I just have to be actively doing it, and my CR can make it to the top. 464 is the highest CR you can see in this game right now. With the OP items and all the great stuff going amongst this scenario type, my character build is Lex Luthor, a really good looking name from right off the bat when you see it. I started that trend. If anybody told you anything more, nothing different, I started that trend. Likewise, I chose the mentor Superman and stayed on the hero side. The reason why you're like, Lex Luthor is a villain. Why did you do that? And then, to my own knowledge about the game, playing the game, the villain side is so much not helpful when it comes down to activity, right? Now, if I go to a mall, I want to go to a mall that has a lot of traction. You get to see the pretty girls, you get to see the nice food, you get to see the lines, you get to do all these great things, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, accessibility, right? Going to them, talking to them, doing all that stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just being straight up, you know what I mean? Natural ability, right? Population, right? You don't want to go to a place and it's like your birthday. You don't want to have a small birthday. You want to have a big birthday one day, right? With all your friends and people who adore you, people who respect you, people who honor what you have done, people who look you in your eyes and say, after this day, me and you. But you got to know that grind got to stay a grind. You know what I mean? But they bless you, right? With knowing we're not trying to trouble your day, right? So that type of situation, I like to see a population, right, behind me, and I can go, yo, bro, like I could go LFG chat this whole year. I can LFG chat this whole year. That's popular. You know what I mean? You go to the villain side, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I will never preach to any new character to start on the villain side. I would not preach that to you. All right? Using gadgets, hand blasters, and super speed. You're going to thank me. Tell a friend. Use super speed in this game. If you can understand super speed, every other ability turns out to be so much more better because it's all about a step, right? Flight is all about drifting the body and centerpiecing your body and knowing where you want to go, right? Now, if I told you the core of flight is all about in your chest, I don't know how to fly, I can't tell you. But think about your most even spot, like a cross, the middle of that chest. If you guide that, you got flight like nothing else, right? You just got to fill in the gaps and stay in the holes and all that. But super speed, every step counts to your success. So I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not doing too much talking. I'm going to get to the clicking. Like the video. Chat up with the people in the chat. Vibe out. Hit the emojis. Make faces. Let me know what you feel. Because realistically, if I can't feel you, I'm going to keep doing me. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, stay chill. Stay calm, collective. We going to have you. I'm going to be controlling this scenario type. Feel like you were playing it, and remember, just stay positive. Just stay positive. How fast I got in there. How fast I got out of there. How good the group was. Did I make it on top? How did I do it? Did you watch what I was doing? Why did he do that? Ask those questions. Humble yourself to realize there's a lot of learning space, no matter how much you're learning. I'll see you guys soon. Let's go. Spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Yeah. She got that spotlight. Please believe that. Please believe that. Please believe that. Wow. Honestly, I'm over here watching the Superman movie, and I'm watching him and his mom. You know what I mean? And they having the best time. They talking and chatting it up, and he's hugging. It's just such a cute scene because those scenes are things you keep in your head as images, right? But the spotlight in this game right now, Harley Quinn versus Apocalypse. Now, bonus, when you hear bonus, what's the first thing you hear in your head? Like, you know what I could tell chat? That you're gonna have to really respect me for what I'm trying to tell you guys. On a day like mine's being born on, you are chilling with your family. You are opening gifts. You are having a meal. You are waking up and not thinking about work. You are double XPing if you work that same week for the last period of that situation. And I'm telling you, you are celebrating knowing joy is in your heart. Let me bring it to you like this. I have a lot of passion of being successful in anything I do. So you taking that from me and saying, that guy can't be special like that? You must be crazy. Again, the one people that change your life are the ones that pulled you out of that bosom. Remember what I'm telling you. They know better.
Will not terrible just need to have played all to get to know and meet people.
You definitely can meet people in this game. Believe me when I say this. Streaming, there is some streamers who are kind of superficial, like myself. I get superficial sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and say everyone else is the bad guy, but when someone's talking, communicate. You know what I mean? You put your 2 cents in, like they're talking, they're hitting the spiel, you say yes, they're like, oh, he's right, we got that, I got that check in my head that moment, and then you start talking, and then after you start thinking like okay, stop, pause, what are you about? Like let's throw it back, let's run it back, let me say that again. Okay, so you're feeling weird about how you feeling about that one, you know what I mean? Let me switch it up, you know what I mean? Knowing how to like play and tug with conversation, right? I'm not saying you can say everything right, but saying something makes you know that you're engaged in the moment and you're live. You're not playing the dummy. You're not playing the fool. You're not playing the scapegoat. People can be like, see, this is why we don't have no brainstormers in this room. No one's thinking. You know what I mean? Logically. You know what I mean? So all I really got to say is give it some time. Let it play out. You will find some solid people, man. I'm one of them. Like, I'm telling you, I'm still looking for a Robbins. I'm still looking for a couple Robbins around me, man. But there's nobody out there who really could keep up with the pace that I'm playing at. You know what I mean? So if you're seeing my grind, you popping up and you're like, yo, bro, I just watched your video. I watch your video. I watch your sets. I watch your runs. I watch your runs out. Like, I see how you get the points every day and every character is good. Like, yo, you should be taking initiative with that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really talk. I'm trying to keep it real with you. Like, I try to be nice to you guys in the ways where I got to see how you guys are appreciating English language. You know what I mean? How are you actually communicating, man? Like, you know what I mean? You could be in a good light or in a bad light, depending on certain people. Like I said, you know, you go to work, you have your people at work, you know, you hit your boys up, you're like, hey, I see y'all at work and stuff like that. You're going to get that pint? Yo, I'm going to get that pint for you guys today. You know what I mean? Like, it rounds on him. You know what I mean? It's cool like that and cheering and all that stuff. But then you got guys that be like, yo, why you hate on me all the time, man? You the competition, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I be he in the background with you. But like, realistically, when it comes down to game time, bro, look at me in my face and tell me game time. You know what I mean? Like, all right, so the one thing about it is, you know what I mean? I don't flinch when flinch don't flinch. You know what 100 is? What 100? What 100 is 100. You know what I mean? It can't flinch a third or second number, you know, or a single digit number. You got to know how you're dipping in real, right? So realistically, what I'm telling you is like, I really be putting in time. You know what I mean? You guys don't see the hours that get put on behind the scenes. And I know you guys do it too. I know you guys do it too. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, like, when we come in here, don't think this is just a play around game. Don't worry about the animations. This is not worse than most than Roblox and all that stuff. And knowing to them, yo, these guys need to come together and make something happen, because realistically, it's all about pixels that we're watching, right? So let's keep it real. Like, this game has so much potential, but why are we not putting people on the map about it? Because realistically, the community is a small community. You know what I mean? You can literally name so many people in this community that you appreciate and watch. You know what I mean? I sit down here on my Apple computer, my Samsung top, like I be sitting here and thinking to myself, like, there's a lot I can learn out here, man. Why am I not participating? You know what I mean? And then on the right side, you would be like this. Open your eyes and see what's in front of you. Understand what you're looking at. Look at your description. Read the description. Catch up with the description. And then I can refer you back to the website. The whole point is, this game got some value to it. You just don't know, right? You just gotta believe to see what it is, right? Gadgets is a hard power, but when people say, can you use it? This is a single target loadout right now, man. Single target loadout. If I told you this is a sniper on sniper, like swiper no swiping, swiper no swiping, like single target loadout. But it is so effective when you hit something on a playing field so quickly and then move on to the next one and the next one. It seems like you're just scanning a laser across the screen. So I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm a real cook today, man. I'm gonna click down, click, and I'm just gonna keep clicking. Please count me for my clicks, please. For all of us gamers, we know all of our clicks don't go to waste. Don't go to waste. Alright? We good, man. We really good. But you will find some solid people, man. When you find them, hold on to them in the game world. You know what I mean? And let them know you still striving, right? Because they'll be like, damn, bro, I seen you like got 16, CRs up, man. Like, that's really big, right? And it's not you like you're just watching. It's like, yo, bro, that's my job, bro. If I was supposed to kick you, bro, like that was shit, straight up kick. I would have straight kicked you into the whole, goalie's net for all I know. You know what I mean? Straight score. You know what I mean? But the point is, you got to make everything count, man. Make everything count. Make everything count. The challenge is make everything count. I'm not PvPing against you. I have nothing against you. I'm all in PvE. You know what I mean? I'm in straight PvE. So getting mad at me is getting mad at the person who's taking the hit. You know what I mean? So if you guys getting mad at anybody, get mad at the target that was not posing a threat, to the team, to the group, to the unit. You know what I mean? I didn't come no other way. You know what I mean? I didn't come any no other way. All right? So let's just keep it together. You know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, know your stuff. Focus, cease, drive. Let's see what's good.
Will not terrible just need to have played all to get to know and meet people.
Today Gotham, tomorrow the world. We stop Apocalypse here, now. Those hell spores are bad news. We're going to stop them from being collected in the pool.
Steppenwolf is Darkseid's general here in Gotham. I think he's due for a demotion, don't you?
The local nightlife just got a lot hotter. A walking inferno called Brimstone is doing his best to make Gotham hell on earth. See if you can do something about that.
Back off! Well, you can't beat me. Your tactics are flawed. Where's my support? For the glory of Apocalypse. You're getting on my nerves. Give no quarter!
Excellent work. I think Steppenwolf will think twice before he squares up to you again.
Operated thing.
I gotta know, did you toast any marshmallows over brimstone after you took him down? You know what we get to do? Kick butts and blow stuff up! Can you? Go the spoils, and I'm spoiling for a sandwich.
Darkseid's forces consider the citizens of this city as prey. I believe it's time to show them the error.
The other side is using gear from our tech district against us. I need you to... What's you?
This was my 10th time as a captain this year.
So exciting. I do a lot of
Male and female parademons
look exactly alike.
look exactly alike.
Nice work. Thanks to you, we might just win this war. Thanks.
Many will live to see another day thanks to you. Well done.
Starlab is here to help take on these summoned Shadow Archons.
Those Cordians are not letting up. We have to work together to hold them back.
I'm from a reality that the Anti-Monitor already attacked. Please, save my world's strongest hero.
You ready to hustle on out there?
We respectfully request assistance neutralizing the invading superpowered forces.
will not stand in the way of my vengeance.
Catch me if you can, chumps. Johnny's too quick for you.
Thank you for trying. We'll try again and again. That's all any of us can ever do.
The Paradox demons are attacking entire realities. I can help you stop them.
Let's get this thing.
I'll never fall.
Imperial forces never back down.
I will not yield.
Face the assassin.
Quick! Give me a hand!
Metropolis is going down the drain! That was close. Thanks.
Metropolis has...
Granny Goodness is using the Splinter of Destiny to power a super weapon called the Subjugator. We must foil Granny's plans and retrieve the Splinter.
So what are we waiting around here for? Let's get to smashing!
You hear the call to arms as well. This is good. Follow me.
Whoa, that is load up those cannons and blow it up in a wicked awesome explosion. Well, let's load them up then. All right, big girl. It's time to blow that grumpy statue into next week. Fire! I don't think that will... Never mind. Huh, how about that? We're gonna need a bigger gun.
Finished. Clear the path and keep moving.
was a terrible mistake, Harley. Darkseid will conquer the cosmos, and all will bow to his will. Still, it's not too late to come back to us, Anne.
I'm gonna stop you there, Granny Clueless. The answer's no.
creature must be punished.
It's going to power that stick of a ball. Stop him!
Discharge in 30 seconds.
You are insects beneath my that we must discipline the children.
Discharge in 10 seconds. Pain discharge in 5 seconds.
Harbinger has tasked me with defending the Orrery of Worlds.
Wait a minute! You're way bigger and borderier than me. Why exactly are we doing all the heavy lifting here?
Because you can crush the enemy, see them driven before you, and...
You hear me at crush, sweet.
Nothing can stop us.
subjugator control room. It's heavily guarded. I need that distraction now!
Ooh, and I'm in a real distracted mood, too. Come on, let's do this.
Your antics have drawn the enemy's attention. Prepare for combat.
My father will conquer that blood, but not before I destroy you. Glory to Darkseid! To battle!
How? Always this. Go get
Nothing! This foolishness has gone on long enough. Father! What are you doing here? I have these vermin right there.
Silence! The Lord of Apocalypse has no time for your mindless boasts, Calabac. I will dispose of this rabble myself.
No! Father! I can still... Oh!
I'm firing the subjugator weapons to break those shields. Find some cover. Behind cover.
We'll show what a mistake you've just made.
Get to cover! Now!
Submit to me, or die.
splinter!
You insolent worm!
Aw, you say the sweetest thing, Darkseid. Bye-bye now.
Well, I'm gonna feel that one for the next few weeks. 4 years.
Well done. You have my thanks, Harley. When I think about the terrible things Darkseid could have done with such a weapon, I'm glad you saw the error of your ways and fixed your mistakes. It was my pleasure to fight you. It's Bart.
Every Earthling you convert into antimatter is another morsel of energy to sate my appetite. My guardians and shadow emotions soon to break into their reality. And then I will devour their universe.
Help! Help!
anything going on. It's nice to know we've got every front covered.
Okay, listen. Darkseid's Parawhatsits have poison ivy squirreled away somewhere in Oracle's clock tower. I'm gonna bust her out of there, and you're gonna help. Get me? Good. Don't let nothing stand in our way, okay? Not the Furies, not the birds of prey, not even hot dogs. Especially oh so delicious hot dogs. Oh, look at those little baby house boys. They're so cute. Yes, they are. Bet they burn real big. Ow!
You wanna take me on? Thought you were supposed to be smart, Harley.
Oh, I am smart. Also unhinged, immoral, frequently tardy, ooh, and violent.
Oh, that hurts. I'll pound you into the ground. Minions, get in here.
More goons for me? Shouldn't have.
Time to put my foot
Stomper. They want their action taught back.
You're in the epicenter now, Jackanape.
Look at you with the big words. Did Darkseid give those to ya?
Stomp ahead. Charge!
These clips are killing me, Stomp. Dial it down a notch.
This isn't over, clown. Next time, you're gonna get stomped.
Yeah, run off to Granny Goodness, you big stompy baby. We totally won. Ivy, is that you? Hang in there, man. We're coming. Harley, we've got a skeleton problem here. And Grandma, maybe lend us a hand. Don't you worry, fishnet. We got this. Less talking, more fighting. Plant wants us? heroic and it's freaking adorable. Don't you worry, Pamela. We got you. Are they using you to make these Hellspores? It's okay, Ives. We're gonna get you out of here. You hear me? We're gonna get you out.
They call me mad. You came here? Aren't you supposed to be smart?
Why does everybody keep asking me that? I got a degree in everything. I'm super smart. Fine, let's do this. Let's see what happens when mad meets crazy.
Stop it! I said stop it! Ready to be a pincushion on legs, worm?
Odd pass. I could really go for a hot dog. Call that a maniacal there? I know a clown who can teach you a thing or two. We need help. Open the seed pod. Hey, it's a super plant monster.
Stop now and you
Don't attack the plants. They're on our side. Use the health ore on the fury.
The victory means nothing! We will never stop the subjugator!
Oh, we're gonna stop the subjugator. We're gonna stop him real good. Don't worry, Bill. We'll get you out of there in a jiff.
Harley, I knew you'd come for me.
Of course I came. There's no way I was letting those groups call Ivy something like poison with a Z or plantina. Not on my watch.
That's so sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sweet there.
I know. Just don't tell anyone. I got a rep to maintain out on the streets. That goes for you too, Player One. Zip your lips.
Well, I guess it's a party now.
Thanks for the assist.
Thank you for saving us from the paradoxes. I know we can find a more preservation solution. The Resistance thanks you. Stay strong.
Appreciate it. You've earned this.
Now, I understand you might have done this before, but heads up. I've sent some muscle ahead to keep the big guy occupied while you knock out his supports.
False. This year is different. The source wall is broken. I have already freed myself.
Don't let him psych us out. Calculator, your plan still good?
As good as I am.
Which you aren't.
He might not.
That DC universe.
Let's go.
Oh, this is going to fail wonderfully.
Before, we would fight 1 year at a time.
Big
Now
mistake.
I have the power to wage this battle in every single year at once.
Okay, every single year at once? So, all we need to do is keep coming back and beating you each year? Don't really get how that's a win for you, you big goof.
Keep coming back forever, Flash?
Your plan would be to do that forever?
I am so over
You're
this.
such an idiot, and you can't even see it.
Give it our all this year. When we suit up next year to come back fight. Don't worry, we got it.
Good job, gang. Taking down those shards weakened the Anti-Monitor's shield. Now get over there and wipe that smug look off his oversized face.
Your universe stands no chance.
Crawl, worm!
Your efforts are in vain. I shall devour this planet for eternity.
He's just too powerful. We can't beat him like this.
Those shadow demons aren't helping the situation. Stop them from reaching the Anti-Monitor, or it's going to get ugly.
Your blood soak the earth!
You are not even worthy of becoming shadow demons in my new universe.
His shield is down again. Now's our chance. Attack him. Oh my god, you're so annoying! Pardon me! Coming through!
You have achieved victory this year, and the next, and the next. But 1 year, when your bones are dust, I will be the victor. And so, we have both achieved victory.
Hence the paradox.
Destroying you now would be fitting. But there is something more pressing I must attend to.
I mean, thanks, but what's more pressing than us?
Thanks for all your help. The Anti-Monitor problem is still a real head-scratcher, but I know we'll figure it out eventually. My own world needs fixing, but I now realize that the problem is more complicated than I thought. I hope you'll still be around to help. Until then, why don't you enjoy your good press? You've earned it.
New DLC. Play daily. Seven stabilizers to open new capsules.
We've got some important work to do around here.
The spoils of victory will be ours.
This flux and speed force is crawling with paradox demons. No idea what's causing it, but we've got to keep an eye out for Professor Zoom. Brother Eye, Batman's superpower tracker that went haywire? What's it doing here?
Critical damage. Minor damage. Systems fail. Damage sustained. Status critical. Performance impaired. Performance impaired. Critical damage. Damage sustained. Systems failing. Minor damage. Status critical. Performance impaired.
This flux and speed force is crawling with paradox demons. No idea what's causing it, but we've got to keep an eye out for Professor Zoom. I'll scout ahead. Brother Eye, that meant superpower tracker that went haywire? What's it doing here?
Paradox entities will be erased.
You're not erasing anybody. It's charging up. Hunker down, everyone. Meaning, the more of us it hits, the less it hurts.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light. My will be broken.
You can't figure out why the Paradox demons would be drawn by the Anti-Monitor? Come on, Flash, keep up.
I'll run him down. You go on up ahead. Look, if the Anti-Monitor is sending these things after us, we need to take them on together.
Take them on? You think you can solve the Anti-Monitor's paradox? You?
Not me. Us. Together.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard. I'm in.
Destroy.
You are overloaded with paradox energy. Run away. Disperse the tendrils without absorbing too much of their energy.
Destroy.
Lance is right.
One down, so your plan is to, what, take out every individual Paradox demon?
Well, it's working so far, Professor.
I have to see how you think this will actually solve the Paradox. Lead the way, Flash.
Could you just... Never mind. I guess that's the best I'll get from you.
Both of you will be destroyed.
Let me guess, Flash. You teamed up with Circe and now she's betraying you?
I don't think... No, wait. And that's not really Circe. That statue come to life? Not sure why I'm surprised after everything else we've seen.
the causes of the paradox, you will be erased.
How can we be the cause of the paradox if we're fighting to stop it?
If you want to actually stop it, give up! Fighting the paradox is obviously what's causing it. You'd be a better hero just staying home and doing nothing, but you're too stubborn to sit still.
No, you can't just do nothing while people are suffering. Besides, I'm not the problem. The anti-monitor caused this chaos. Some sort of an escape.
Too stubborn to admit culpability. That's the center of the Paradox Demon Incursion, a confluence of magic, meta, and tech. What's your plan now, Flash?
We push it out of our reality.
What confidence!
Yes. We do not have time for this.
Tell us that you could remove dirt with water, Flash? I'd rather run over broken glass.
Systems failing. Damage sustained. Critical damage. Minor damage. Status critical. Critical damage. Performance impaired. Minor damage. Status critical. Systems failing. Damage sustained. Minor damage. Damage sustained. Systems failing. Status critical. Critical damage.
Perfect. Brainiac won't gain any more ground today.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you're ready to execute today's plans with precision. Remember, failure is not an option.
Nice. Someone's gonna have a lot of explaining to do to Darkseid, and he's not a fan of failure.
Brainiac isn't going to conquer the Earth, in this or any timeline. Ready when you are.
I'm always ready to show that alien how nobody invades Earth on my watch.
My plan to reconquer the Earth lacks one final component.
Let me guess. We have some.
Negative. You're only exploiting resources combat. I will use it to upgrade this world.
You know, if you're interested in selling I can give a few suggestions.
Your efforts are wasted against my wish.
Accept your fate!
I'm just a man in an expensive
Feel the power of love!
I am perfection in every instance. Your time in the universe has ended. Your efforts are wasted against my wish.
Enemies of love will
Brainiac has every advantage. I am perfection in every instance. Your efforts are wasted against my wish. Witness my power. Brainiac has every advantage. Your time in the universe has ended. Your efforts are wasted against my wish. Submit to Brainiac's supremacy. Witness my power. Brainiac has every advantage. This battle has provided sufficient exobyte data. My advanced form is ready.
Love seeing that takedown. Whatever advanced form means, not so much.
He's still on the ship, just moved to a different location.
Your usefulness is at an end. You may leave or be assimilated.
Locked. I can't open it. We need another way. and probably attract more of Brainiac's attention, but that's exactly what we want.
It's safe, mostly. That's the security terminal. Take it out and the rest of the ship will unlock. And the best part, Brainiac is sure to respond.
Despite many flaws, you both were my prime templates when it came to designing exobytes. It is a simple matter using them against you.
Lex won't like revealing this, but he has ways of destabilizing Superman. Break Brainiac's control and he can help you.
I'm much stronger than you think I am. Say freeze. I'm worst nightmare.
Let's do this.
Do you expect this? Stop resisting. Power of yellow sun. Sun flows through.
Nobody can last Lex Luthor.
The fact that we're still standing means he hasn't won yet. We've got to keep moving.
Brainiac! The Earth belongs to humankind!
The Earth belongs to the one who would remember it after everyone else is gone.
And yet, you don't remember this. Always stop.
Before I offered you a chance to I am perfection. Reinforcements activated. I am perfection in everything. Your time in the universe has ended. Brainiac has every advantage. Witness my power. I am perfection. Reinforce your time in the universe as endless. Witness my power. Brainiac has every advantage.
Yes, I'm very particular about the clock.
Updating combat data.
Submit to Brainiac's supremacy. Witness my power. Brainiac has every advantage. Perhaps these upgrades were a hindrance. I must seek out more suitable ones of meta, magic, and tech. And you will witness it in its perfection.
What empty puffery! Where did he scurry away to this time?
Oracle.
Brainiac's teleported out further than I can track him.
Check this. He left his most recent database open.
Oh, man.
Meow.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
Might come from a paradox reality of unparalleled destruction and despair. But what I witnessed today inspired even me. Heroes and villains working together to protect our very existence. They showed us there's a better way the world can be, should be, that we are the ones who need to make it happen. So from everyone here, thank you. Now, let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
We're gonna wreck Brainiac's first line of defense.
We only recently lost contact with the League members inside, so I'm hopeful we can restore order quickly.
The last thing I got from my on-site Oracle bot was Brainiac scrounging for file access. He did the same back at the Hall of Doom. I think he's unhappy he lost.
Let's make him a little more unhappy by kicking him out before he gets what he came for.
oppose me.
Brainiac says to cool it. Unbelievably pathetic. That enemy is not you. Stop those constructors!
Drive them back.
Quick! We need to break that ice!
Don't let them finish building that sub-avatar. Almost built a sub-avatar. Stop them!
We have to smash through this ice. Thank goodness that's over. Are you okay?
You think that'll slow me down?
They'll be fine, but we've got to hurry if we want to catch Brainiac. Getting a weird ping. I think my lost Oracle bot's up ahead. I just finished downloading every file on you and your abilities.
Talk about finishing a task just under the wire. You know, the real Oracle would have been a lot faster.
I know your weaknesses, and I will exploit them for Brainiac. Charge that exostatic charge, now!
Above you!
out!
I suppose you'd like to fill us in on Brainiac's plan. One last file exchange between friends?
Brainiac was robbed of his glorious future. He is investigating any mistakes that may be corrected.
And yet, he's overlooking his most obvious mistake. Messing with Earth.
Severing connection. Robbed of his glorious future? It's a weird way to say original timeline Brainiac destroyed the Earth and bottled up the survivors, but sure. Let's just say, if Brainiac's trying to destroy the Earth again, we're gonna rob him again.
Again you vex me, but again I am prepared. A better future awaits.
Let's smash some faces.
Always ready to bring the heat.
You will face our combined might. Positions, everyone.
I'm sorry, but you know I have to stop you.
Your minds will serve.
Bringing the pain.
Your mind will serve Brainiac.
This is going to hurt.
And how are we feeling now?
Superman, I take full responsibility for this security lapse.
Play the blame game later.
Right. Let's pool info. What was Brainiac after? Oracle?
Not just info on his failed invasion. Brainiac pulled up all the stuff we have about time travel. I think he's trying to rewrite history somehow.
As for the liberators of the Hall of Justice, Lex Luthor is planning an assault on Brainiac's ship in orbit, and we need to back him up.